Welcome to the part two of the workshop on how to generate consistent and predictable flow of sales and lead online without wasting time on what will not work. Thank you once again for registering for this workshop, and let's get straight in. Last time we spoke about how you can identify who your potential customer is, how you can identify what their goals are, their troubles are, and what problems they are going through. So once you know all this, in order to keep generating consistent and predictable flow of sales, you need to create an offer that will be in line with the needs of your potential customer, meaning the needs of your potential customer will discover together in the part one of this workshop. So, in order to create an irresistible offer, you need seven simple elements. And the number one element you need is personal gain or benefit. Personal gain in terms of the big idea of your offer. What is that huge thing your offer will achieve for your potential customer? And it is the deep internal benefit your product or service has to offer to your potential customer. So, what is that thing you are delivering in your offer? Let it be the personal gain of your offer, because that is the main reason your customers, your potential customers, will be buying your offer. For a forensic accountant now, the reason he or she, the reason his potential customer will be buying his services will be due to the fact that they want to recover their money back. So let that be the internal benefit your product has to offer to your potential customer. Think about it now. What am I really offering? So again, let the intention of your offer be very clear to your potential customer. Let it be known to them what you will be doing for them. Just like the example of a forensic accountant, I will help you recover all your mismanaged funds from the bank, and even help you collect damages based on what they have done. That is a very clear intention of a forensic accountant offer, because that is what we'll be doing. That should be his personal benefit to his potential customers. So think deep about it. Don't just call the name of your offer to your potential customer. Instead, state the deep benefit it's going to give them. So let me show you an example of why it is very important to actually let the intention of your offer be very clear to your potential customer. So here is a case study on a book written so many years ago, and it is titled The Astrological Love. Although this book is really amazing, but here is what happened to it. It got only 6,000 copies sold. Only 6,000. And few years later, a man got this same book. He read it and he really enjoyed what he read inside the book. And later, he met this woman and he bought the copyright of this book. And he only changed one thing in all the whole of this book. And here is what he changed: how to satisfy a woman every time and have her beg for more. Do you know how many copies he was able to sell? He sold 1 million copies of the same book by only changing the title and making the deep benefit of the offer very clear. Anyone that is buying this book already knows what he wants. He wants to be able to satisfy a woman. He wants to improve his love life. He wants to improve his dating life. That is the reason the person is buying this book. If I'm saying astrological love, I don't know what I'll be getting. Seriously, I don't know. I don't even know the meaning of astrological love. So let the benefit and the intention of your offer be very clear. So that is number one element out of the out of the element of an irresistible offer. So then the next element is credibility. So show you are actually qualified to make the recommendation. Show your customers your past experiences that actually makes you the right person to be fulfilling your offer. So show them your credentials. Show them that you are actually the right person. You are qualified to be in that position of actually making that offer. So that would easily let them know that okay, this person is truly qualified and he has what I need. So the number three element you need is proof. Show that your specific offer works. Show in any way possible that your product or service will actually achieve what you claim it will. This can be in form of demonstration, case study on people it has worked out for. So show your customers that your product or service will work in any way possible you can. So the number four element in an irresistible offer is guarantee. You must be able to guarantee your product work. So take responsibility of the risk the customer can face when acquiring just to show that your product actually works. Slots do take up this element in their offer. When they actually sell any of their products, they will give you a 12-month warranty. This 12 months warranty is to actually convince you to take the offer because they are taking all the risk from your hand and they are putting it on their own hands that okay, take it, buy it, just to show you that their product is actually quality. That is why they are actually giving you that guarantee. So you too can employ the same in your business starting today. Guarantee your customers that your products will actually work and take responsibility in the event of a risk. So this will enable your offer to be highly irresistible to your potential customer. So the number five element is premiums. So add up bonuses and extra to your offer to make it more attractive and irresistible. This is also important. You can add up bonuses to your offer. So if your customer is not actually buying due to the benefit your main offer you give them, they will buy due to the benefit, the bonuses and extra you've added to it. So or they can even buy due to the benefit of both your main offer and your bonuses. So it is very important to input bonuses into your offer to actually make it more attractive and even a stronger offer that your customer will find irresistible that they won't even be able to get anywhere else. So build the value of your offer. Let your customers see the value and worth of the transformation of the service or product you offer. Make them see that they are paying far less than what they will benefit from your offer. If possible, attach a price to every unit of the product or service to give it a mind-blowing discount as the overall price of all your offer. This is very important as the number six element of the offer. You must be able to build the value of it. You must be able to actually prove the value of your offer. And the best thing you can do is to show them what it will look like once they have consumed your product, the transformation they are going to experience. So that will make them see that, oh, they are actually paying far less than what they are getting from you. This is quite important. You must be able to build the value of your offer, and even if it's possible, state the price, and at the end of the overall price of all your offer, give it a mind-blowing discount at this price. So this is very important to build the value of your offer. The number seven element is urgency. And urgency is so that you must give your customer a strong reason to take action immediately, or they are going to pass it on later. Okay. And later mostly equals never due to postpone. Once we tell ourselves we are going to do something later, it is mostly never. So give your customer a very strong reason to take action immediately. Since you've given them all those other elements and give them, lastly, the number seven element, which is urgency in the same offer. This will make your offer very powerful, that your customer won't be able to pass it on easily like you pass on other offer. They will look at it twice and make up their mind if they are going to get it or not. So this can be in form of scarcity of the offer or the fear of missing out. So you can actually limit your order value, meaning you can limit your stock and tell them that okay, you have limited stock available, that you know when scarcity is involved, people tend to rush something more because they don't want to miss out on it. You can also use the fear of missing out by telling them that they'll keep going through their challenges and their troubles, and they won't be able to achieve their goals if you do not get your offer immediately, since that is the biggest reason they are actually trying to acquire or buy your offer. So now that you have an irresistible offer and clear audience in mind, as we have seen in the first part of this workshop, it is time to see how you can turn this audience from complete strangers to your business to buying customers who will promote your brand for you. So in order to do this, you need an 8-step strategy to actually turn a complete stranger into a potential customer who will not only buy from you but also promote your brand for you. No matter how good your offer is, it should be weird to actually present it to a complete stranger. You might have actually prepared an offer that is worth over 300,000 naira and present it to a complete stranger. It will be somehow to the person because he did not even know you. So in order to close that gap, that is why I have prepared this 8-step strategy. In order to actually break it into actions you can take in your business starting today. And the stage one of this method is the awareness stage. So in the awareness stage, this is the stage where you introduce yourself and your business to the prospects. Let them know how you can solve their problem and give them the after state you desire. So you must be able to show them, demonstrate to them how you can solve their problem and give them the after state they are looking for, meaning the transformation they are looking for, the goals they are looking to achieve, the problems they are looking to solve. So the number two stage is the engagement stage. So in this stage, you must be able to entertain, educate, engage them on how you can solve their problem and give them their after state. So you must be able to actually educate them or engage them in a way whereby they will be able to know that okay, this person is truly knowledgeable in this line, and this person actually has some level of experience or level of knowledge or level of expertise in this line. So number three stage is the subscribe stage. So this is the stage where you capture your audience contact information with offer they can't refuse. So you see this in action very soon. So the number four stage is the convert stage. So this is the stage where you encourage your prospect to make a small commitment with either a low price offer or their time. So in this stage, this is whereby you actually make your first offer, meaning your first low end offer. So this offer was very low in price. Or if you don't have an offer, you can actually put down as a low price offer. You could actually tell them to come and engage with you through consultation, through webinar, or through mini class. So something here is that they must be able to commit with you here. So that is how you know, okay, they are really serious about actually solving the problem they came to you for or achieving the desire they came to you for. So number five stage is the excite stage. So this is the stage where you give them that okay moment. That moment of realization that you can actually solve their problem and move them to a desired effort. Once they have make the first commitment with you, they must be able to realize that okay, so this person can really solve the problems I'm looking for, or this person can really give me what I truly desire. So this is the stage where you do that. And before you can do that, they must be able to communicate maybe with their time by spending time with you on the phone or through an online meeting or through a face-to-face meeting or even buying something small, and you'll be able to deliver it in a way that will excite them in this stage and give them that okay moment that okay, you can actually solve their problem. So once they realize you can actually solve their problem, they will automatically accept. So you must offer them your core offer immediately. So who has just realized you are the right guy for your desired after stage. So once they've realized that you could actually solve their problem, you could actually give them their desired end state, the next thing you must do is to ascend them immediately, give them your core offer immediately. Then after this, upsell them, upsell them, upsell them. And I know you might not have the product to sell to them again, but look for something. Think about it. You are serving a customer here, you are not actually selling your product. The customer is the most important. And when you are serving a customer, you tend to make more money than you are actually selling your product or services. So look for what they will need again after they must have already purchased your offer and offer it to them. So the seventh stage is the advocate stage. So in this stage, you request a testimony and success story from your customer who has just reached his desired after stage or reach breakthrough. So this is very important. People are not actually converting from that stage of the awareness of this stage. This is the stage where you could actually collect information that will help those people ascend and buy your core offer. You must be able to request consultation, you must be able to request testimony from your past customer and use it as a marketing tool to ascend people to buy your core offer. So the eighth stage is the last stage, but not the least. And one of the very promising stages is the promo stage. So this stage is all about encouraging your newly found customers who has already reached their desired after stage to promote your offer through an incentive program. So you could actually encourage them to promote for you by actually giving them maybe discounts, maybe you actually be giving them commission. So they will keep promoting for you. And at the same time, they will be in the best position possible to promote your offer for you since they have experienced the breakthrough you offer. So it's very important to take this picture. This could actually explode your business in profits and sales because you would have three entry points. You have three entry points for customers in the business straight from the awareness stage, straight from the advocacy stage, meaning testimony you get from that stage, and straight from the promote stage, you'll be ascending people easily into your core offer. So this is what it looks like on the one page strategy worksheet. So you can tell you the value journey worksheet, which is based on the 8-step strategy we just discussed. You can see here the awareness stage is the stage where maybe a prospect sees an ad of your business or you. So your prospect in the exit stage watch the video. So the prospect engages with you. Since he has seen that you can actually solve his problem, he engages with you. Maybe he watches a video or reads a blog post on your blog. So the third stage is the subscribe stage. Maybe your prospect gives you his email address or phone number for in exchange for a high value content. And you are going to see what a high value content is as this workshop goes on. So this is the stage where your prospect gives out his email in exchange for something else in value. So the fourth stage, which is the convert stage, is the stage your prospect makes a low naira purchase or commit their time with you. So the fifth stage, which is the excited. So this is the stage where they get that okay moment. They get excited because they realize they have the key to their problems and they want. So this stage is very important. You must be able to achieve this stage very well in order to ascend your customers so that they'll be able to buy your core offer and become a customer. So from this stage, we keep upselling, 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 additional purchase, additional purchase, additional purchase. So the the seventh stage is the advocate stage, the stage whereby you request testimony from your past customers. So they give testimonies as regards to your request. So you must be able to ask them, although some people are going to give it, but you must be able to ask, since you've truly achieved that desired aspect that you're looking for, they'll be more than happy to give you testimony and lots of case study from their own past, from their own experience from consuming your product or offer. So the last stage is the promotion. So it is a stage whereby you encourage your potential customers to promote your offer through an incentive program. So you can see that this is a one-page strategy worksheet that you can start implementing in your business today. This could literally be one of the most important tools in your marketing starting today, because this tool does not require you to break apart all your marketing efforts once there is an issue. You know, once you have marketing issue, you can easily come back to this page and look at, okay, what is going on here? Is it that my customer has trouble making the small commitment they need to make before they can actually assent to my core offer? All you have to do is come back to the convert page, come back to the all you have to do is come back to the convert page and check what is going on there. Maybe you are going to fix the offer you are giving them there to actually ease the commitment, or maybe your prospects are actually taking up your low commitment offer. They're actually buying your low naira offer. They're actually committing time with you, but they don't get excited. Meaning you have to fix that stage and deliver the low naira commitment even in a better way that is going to excite them. So you can see why it is important to actually document your marketing strategy, because when something goes wrong, you won't just break everything apart. All you need to do is come back to this page and check, okay, where is it going wrong, and fix it. Then run your marketing again. So I believe you are able to truly understand this strategy, and if you are, you must be very happy by now that your company has actually get it, and on the truth is going to change the business forever. So that's that. So what are the three practical selling models under the premise of this 8-step strategy we have just discussed? So this is where you are going to see this 8-step strategy in practical. Although they are practical, but you are going to see them even more practical in selling models. So this is what I will be discussing on the third part of this workshop. So make sure you check it out. This is actually one of the best parts, so make sure you don't miss out on it. So